Hello, my name is Marco. I am 18 years old and I have built my dream physique. Now, I'm here to tell you today why the 15-minute ab circuit is killing your gains and the brainwashing of the fitness community through these horrible non-resistance based workouts that you've been seeing online. Now, I have a question for you. How many of you do you think have looked up how to get abs in 15 minutes? I know that's how a lot of people's journey started, okay? Is by looking up how to get abs in 15 minutes. And these videos that you find online, they're really wrong. They have you sitting there doing crunches and then oblique twisters and then leg raises, fucking infinity sine loops. You're doing, I don't know, the thing when Sonic does when he runs? That on the floor. It is some crazy shit, man. And they have you doing that. This weird little procedure that has no scientific backing, that is just something they made up, that's just all on the abs. And it's like super elaborate with a bunch of different exercises. And you're sitting there like, if you have any sorts of experience with sports physiology, with learning about shit online at least, you would know that this is bullshit. Why do these videos exist? This calls out a very important thing in our community, and that is the choice of training, or rather, the vehicle that you take to arrive at your destination. It is very important that you understand this analogy I'm about to explain to you. Let's say that we have a Lamborghini and we have a bicycle, and you need to get to 60 miles per hour as fast as possible. Which are you going to take to get to 60 miles per hour first? Like, let's be honest. You're not going to take the bicycle. The bicycle is slow. You need a pedal. It takes a lot of manpower, and it doesn't even get to 60 miles per hour unless you're like on a really steep hill, right? Very rare circumstances does it work. Meanwhile, the Lamborghini is much more consistent, a lot more used, and it just works. Now imagine some guy online went and said, "Hey, try this bicycle out. It's the best way to get to 60 miles per hour. Do it right now. Get this bicycle." Would you listen to him? Knowing what I just told you, would you listen to this guy that is saying that a bicycle can get you to 60 miles per hour? No, you wouldn't. The same applies with these ab circuits, and I don't know why they're so widely watched. Of course, when there is a hard problem, somebody who provides an easy solution is going to get a lot of people under their foot. But the truth is that the only way you can get to an aesthetic physique that looks great, that has your biceps popping, that has your shoulders popping, the six-pack abs that you are looking for, is a curated aesthetic resistance training path. One based off weights or calisthenics. Now, a lot of people aren't willing to tell you that. A lot of people will tell you, "Oh, you got to do it with the circuit and the dances and the Zumba classes." It's not how it works, man. It's simple. You stimulate the muscle to grow, and it grows. It doesn't need to be through these different dance work exercises. A lot of times, one or two exercises that really isolate the muscle and work it very specifically is enough. Usually, that is all you need. Just to work that muscle really hard. So it's really funny that these guys that tell you, "Hey, this is how you work your abs. This is how you do it. You do all these crazy ass exercises." They don't actually tend to have great abs set. Or if they do, they're doing something on the side. So you know these guys that are making these circuit videos are actually lying to you. I got my set of abs through 2 exercises. Mainly one, honestly. And if you want to find out what those are, I am making a program. It is a workout-based program that you can buy for $15. I am not finished with it yet, but stay tuned for it. It does have all the details of all these different exercises that you can use to build your aesthetic physique. But regardless, I curated it to one exercise. Literally one, that's it. I just did one exercise and I have abs, okay? And a good nutrition. And that's all it takes, because you need to do 3 sets of that exercise, pushing it to failure consistently. You don't need to do all the Zumba shit. That's just unnecessary. And I know why this happens, okay? A lot of you want a quick solution. And I'm going to tell you this right now, and it might be a shocker to you to hear this. And if it is, I'm sorry to hear that, but that's just how it is. There's no shortcuts. There is no shortcuts. That is why there's so many lies in the fitness industry. That's why there's people selling all these different like pre-workouts and like quick fixes and like pills that can like do this and all these different like quick fixes, you know? The truth is there is no quick fixes to fitness. Besides steroids, which you don't want to do, okay? There is no easy way to get there. The easiest way to get there is learn the fundamentals now so that you can get consistent at it and do this over time. And I really hate that all these people are trying to exploit you. Exploit the people that don't know too much about this scene, but know just enough to trick the people that are coming into this that don't know anything and profit off that. Because you'll notice that these quick fix videos get the most views. That's why they show up when you search up, how can I get abs in 15 minutes? These people show up because they get the most views. People love quick fixes. And because of that, the algorithm supports it. Oh, this is getting more views. It's getting more watch time. Well, let's promote it to more people. And soon, just like that, you're getting this horrible video brainwashing you with some ab propaganda. That's what I call it. It's like ab training propaganda. And you see this on your feed, and because it gets interaction, it shows up, and you start believing it. It's really sad. It's depressing, because there's a lot of people still doing... I'm going to tell you this right now. My parents follow one of these ab protocols. That's why I'm so, like, passionate about this. There is, like, a fitness guy that they watch. To be fair, it has some resistance training in it, so it's not as bad as the standard circuit, but they watch it. And because they don't know too much about the fitness stuff, they just believe what he says. Because he has an awesome physique. Like, you're going to believe the guy. He has the popping bicep. He has, like, the V-taper, right? So you're going to believe him. He obviously did this to get his physique. So he has his credibility there. And they believe it, right? They do the workout, and they do it consistently, too. But they're riding the bicycle. Remember back to the analogy. No matter how much effort you put into the bicycle, it's never going to get to 60 miles per hour. They have the wrong vehicle. They're not choosing resistance training. And because of that, they're not going to get the same results. And it's sad because these people that exploit them and get money out of this through ads on YouTube are going to keep doing it because it works. Quick solutions work. Even if they're not real solutions, they work. They get people. And if I can even save one person from following this little circuit protocol, I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. That's all I got. Start disliking those videos. Start, like, I don't know, pull up to their house. Like, beat them up, all right? Thank you for watching. See you next one.